And Craig, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. In the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Sharp out there with Brogdon. And it's Williams at the 5.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper? Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Here's Brogdon. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now, here is Harden. Westbrook with a wide-open look. Off target from outside.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And it's Sharp missing. For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Westbrook finds Harden. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Now, here's Brogdon. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball. No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Leonard. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Grant. Brogdon outside. Grant with a screen on Westbrook. Brogdon the pass to Sharp. And the rejection by Zubats.
How about Zubats? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
It's stolen. Grant outside. Shot clock at 6. On the money from 12 feet away. Grant's got 5.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
Here's Sharp. Here he goes. And the rejection by Zubats. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Here's Brogdon.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty.
George finds Westbrook. Back to George. A 3-ball. The rebound by Sharp. Portland leading by 7. Brogdon outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Powell, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Leonard with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. Here's Harden. Back to Leonard. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Passes it to Grant. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. And that's now 7 points for Jeremy Grant. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland.
and they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Don't you get the sense that Paul George relishes these challenges? He knows he's a top-tier player. He fears no one.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 7. And here's Sharp. Pocket 6. He gets that one. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Harden against Brogdon. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Leonard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Portland also making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Grant. And Fernie Simons comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Brogdon. Now here's Leonard. He has 7. Mann gets the bucket.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
And Ayton gets double teamed. For 3, Henderson. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Clippers trail. Mann passes to Leonard. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now, here's George. Defense right on him. Mann passes to George. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Henderson. He's tightly guarded. 9 feet out. It doesn't go for him. Leonard fires away from outside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Trailblazers. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Blazers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Andre Ayton out there with Walker. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Fernie Simons. And it's Wainwright in at the small forward. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and fit that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And it's George finishing it off.
You see an opportunity if you're Paul George, say the athleticism is still a part of who I am.
A shot by Brogdon wide open. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
George with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. Tucker can't get it to go.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
Well, credit Norman Powell for the defensive play that sets up that fast break opportunity.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. George against Brogdon. And George kicks it to Tucker. Connects from 3-point range. Tucker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Pass to George. And here we go. By himself. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Powell driving in. Not going to go that time. Good D by Brogdon. Trailblazers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Simons, the pass to Wainwright. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Pass to man. Westbrook with it. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Simons from outside. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers trail by 5. Clippers moving the ball around. There's the pass to man. Back to Tucker. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's man. Defended by Thibault. Man can't hit. Simons from outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Westbrook, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, over time, Russell Westbrook has worked on perfecting that up fake. He takes pride in getting the defenders off their feet.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Sharp's checked in for the Trailblazers. Portland leading by 6. It's Brogdon on the wing. 1:32 left in the first half of the game.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Brogdon the pass to Grant. Here's Sharp. That one rolling around and rims out. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Westbrook from downtown, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Westbrook. Harden's got 9.
Now, everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in, James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 7. Here's Sharp. Pass to Thibault. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. And George is subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Grant surveying the D. Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Down low. Here's Zubac. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. And it was from 3-point range. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello,
the offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. Just look like they have good team chemistry.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brogdon right side. Over George. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Westbrook, and it's good for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Williams has a screen for Brogdon, and Williams throws it down.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick-and-roll opportunity created by him.
It's George on the wing. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. He's shooting 5 for 8.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Brogdon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Brogdon hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Clippers trail by 3. Harden outside. That one misses. Good D by Brogdon. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. An even 3-on-3 break. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Zubac. And Norman Powell subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Leonard inside. Grant on him. Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 13-4 run. Sharp the pass to Thibault. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Brogdon looking around. He scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Malcolm Brogdon understands how to score in the NBA, and right now he's cooking, folks.
Leonard kicks it to Tucker. Kicks it out to Leonard. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Mans checked in for James Harden. Now, here's Brogdon. D right on him. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's George, and the layup's good off the glass. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Brogdon outside. From about 16, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Ayton, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Here's Harden. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Thibault. The rebound by Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes it inside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 11 points.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
All the officials are all over that one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Russell Westbrook in for Terrence Mann.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Portland no good that time either. Clippers trail by 5. In the corner, Powell with it. Harden against Simon. And the jam by Harden.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Brogdon a screen on Powell. And it's Simons missing for Los Angeles. They've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Leonard. Walker with some nice D.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And it goes down 2 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Trailblazers leading by 5. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
15.
The first free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. And Portland with a change here, too. Wainwright's checked in.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Westbrook kicks to Powell. And stolen by Ayton. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good. Simon.
Number 14.
So it's Portland now. Here's Simons. Connects on the foul line jumper. Simons has got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Portland holding on to an 8-point. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Portland, they've got Ayton and Fernie Simons out there with Brogdon. Then it's Walker, and it's Wainwright in at the 3 spot. Ayton finds Brogdon, shoots over Highland, and there's Brogdon on the assist by Ayton. And the Trailblazers lead by 8. Here's Powell. It's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Driving to the basket. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Malcolm Brogdon a little bit crafty on the interior, getting that one down.
Powell, that's good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on George. What's the status, David?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer of the Clippers was able to update me on the situation. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for him. At such an early point of the season, it's a tough time to lose him. It's disappointing for everyone. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Clippers trail by 8. Outside Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position. Draws contact there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Trailblazers leading by 6. Brogdon outside. Goes up to the stripe. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Second shot opportunity. Zubac got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Shoots from the baseline, and it's Simons missing. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Powell for 3, and the Clippers miss again. The Trailblazers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Leonard. Moves back up. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is a guy who's averaged over 6 rebounds per game during his career. This guy, one of the better rebounding small forwards we have.
James Harden. He's checked in for the Clippers. Westbrook comes in for Bones Highland.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's Thibault, guarded by Harden. And Williams is right there. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards, and he makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Leonard inside. He's covered by Grant. Westbrook passes to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Clippers trail by 9. The rebound by Brogdon. Brogdon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Sharp. Brogdon a screen on Hart. Sharp, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Brogdon outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense. Well, Jeremy Grant is becoming adept at how to finish the alley-oop. Devastates the defense with a terrific look.
Leonard, no luck.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Westbrook. Good D by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And he converts the layup. Brogdon's got 8 here in the quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Malcolm Brogdon.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Brogdon with it. Westbrook picks him up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You have to have an appreciation for Malcolm Brogdon's willingness to draw contact. This guy's got a big body and great concentration.
Brogdon hits them both. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to appreciate.
Can't wait, no way, can't wait. Fade, fade, anyway. Gotta watch you shake your hand, elbow swing it like make the band. This eyes, why you tryna tag? Yeah, that's race.